Alright, so I'm going to be talking about the Eventide Eclipse. And just to give you a little history, Eventide is an American company who has maintained a strong position at the forefront of the digital effects processing market for decades. And they set the initial benchmark high with classic products like the H949 harmonizer. The Eclipse is the baby model of the harmonizer family. There are 11 categories of effects included: dynamics, filters, plex, preamps, shifters, reverbs, combos, utilities, time factor, and mod factor stomp box. Altogether, there are over 500 factory effects presets included. It has a dual engine processor which can run two separate and independent stereo effects at the same time. You can either run these effects in series, one after the other, or as two completely separate effects. The Eclipse can operate at 44.1, 48, 88.2, and 96 kHz sampling rates. It includes two analog inputs, which can accept balanced XLR signals and unbalanced quarter-inch signals via the Combi XLR inputs. There is preamp distortion and plenty of gain included, so you can work with electric guitars directly. Electronically based analog outputs are also provided on both XLR and quarter-inch sockets, and there's also a digital I/O including optical Toslink, which can operate with ADAT light pipe interfaces. It also includes 3 MIDI sockets. The MIDI in socket is a 7-pin as opposed to the more common 5-pin. It includes the extra 2 pins to provide remote power to compatible MIDI units. And if we take a look at the display, LED input metering and sample rate indicators sit to the left of the display screen. The top line of the display screen shows which program is selected and parameter details, while the lower line shows the function of the 4 instant access buttons below the display. The 4 buttons can be used to select different parameters of a preset. They can be used to switch mono stereo modes and to balance the wet-dry mix as well. To access a preset, just press the program button, punch in the number, then enter, then load. Or you can hit the program button and use the wheel or up and down buttons to navigate. There is also a cool tap tempo button that you can use to adjust certain parameters such as delay time. There is a compact flash memory card slot on the front panel for storing preset settings. There are 3 buttons to the left of the wheel labeled Program, Hotkeys, and Parameter. The Program button will allow you to select different presets. The Hotkeys button changes the function of the 4 buttons beneath the display. These 4 buttons can then adjust the most relevant parameters for that individual program. The Parameter button will allow you to go more in depth and adjust the full set of parameters. The Eclipse can make some really cool sounds, and of course we don't have time to run through all of them, but I wanted to at least show you a quick demo of what it can do. as you can see, the Eclipse can make some really cool sounds. And it's great for the studio, but it's also great for live sound production too. And considering all that it can do, I think it's a great value at only $2,000.